Hi everyone, my name is Francesca. Today I would like to show you how I make a chocolate pavlova. It's a sweet meringue-based cake, a delicate crispy outer shell with a chewy marshmallow interior, topped with berries, sweet cream, drizzled with melted chocolate. Impress your guests with this dramatic presentation and be delighted by its wonderful taste. Enjoy! In our standard mixing bowl, let's add our sugar, egg whites, take it over to the stove, put it on a saucepan that has simmering water, and gently start stirring. You want the sugars to melt and combine. It's going to take about 8 to 10 minutes and you're going to get this wonderful consistency. Make sure your egg mixture reaches 160 to 165. You want those egg whites to cook through. Now add it to your standing mixing bowl with a wire whisk, and you're going to beat this on high for about 5 minutes, and it's going to get nice and glossy. You're going to add your cornstarch, add your vanilla, add your distilled white vinegar, just until combine about 10 seconds. Remove the bowl. Now use a rubber spatula, fold in your grated chocolate. Now you want it to be grated because the grated chocolate would melt easier into the bowl. Remember that bowl might be slightly warm to the touch still, so it's gonna really melt it down and leave some specks in the mixture as well. Now on an 18 by 13 sheet tray, let's put parchment paper and make a circle about 10 inches in diameter. And the trick here is I put a little bit of that meringue so then the parchment paper does not move while I'm spreading everything out to the edge of the line. You want the outer edges to be higher than the center, and what I'm doing here is I'm making a divot, and there's a reason why, and you'll see why later. Okay, into a 250 preheated oven we're going to bake for about an hour and a half, and it should look like this. Once it's done, shut off your oven and leave it in your oven for another hour and a half to cool down. Take your meringue disc, leave it on the countertop, and let's start making our topping. We have some heavy cream that's being whisked to about soft peaks on medium to high speed with some powdered sugar. You could also add some vanilla extract if you prefer, or almond extract, or you could just leave it out. Now with a metal spatula, gently remove the parchment from the meringue base. What I've done here is I use the parchment as my helper, so it comes off easy. And place it in a cake stand or platter, whatever you prefer. Now we're going to add our melted chocolate. We have some fresh berries, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, whatever you prefer. And we have our sweetened whipped cream that we made earlier. We're going to add that in the center. Now the reason why I made that divot earlier before I baked it was to have a spot for the whipped cream to stay secure. So that's a little trick for you to know. Add your fresh berries any way you like. Have fun. Now we're going to add some more melted chocolate. And then we have some powdered sugar for the final touch to our presentation. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video today, and I'm hoping that you will try it yourself. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy. Take care. Bye-bye.